Hi everyone, today is a bit of a different video because I will be teaching all of you how to crochet, and I will go over all of the basic stitches and everything you need to know just to be an average crocheter. So let's stop with the talking and let's begin. So to start most crochet projects, you need to make something called a slip knot. So my favorite way to make a slip knot for beginners is to just grab the end of the yarn, and then you will just wrap the yarn in an upside down circle like so. And now just grab this dropped over piece of yarn, and you see this side of the ring or circle. You're just going to pick that up. Then you see the dropped over yarn. You're just going to put that yarn under the ring. Sorry, mine just dropped under, like so. So it should be looking a little bit like a pretzel, I would say. Now all you need to do is get your pointer finger and your thumb and place it on both ends of that pretzel shaped circle. And now you see this like little dropped over strand of yarn in the middle. We're just going to pick that up like this. Just pick it up, and now all you're going to do is just pull it up. Sorry, I kind of lost a strand of yarn there. And now we can start crocheting. And now obviously the loop is too big for the hook, so what we're going to do is just grab both of the pieces of yarn and just tighten it until it sizes your hook. It shouldn't be too tight, but at the same time it should be able to slide through your hook, and it shouldn't be too loose. So to make sure it isn't too loose, you just see if you're able to slide it through your hook. Like if you did it too tight like that, see, I can barely slide it through my hook. It takes kind of an effort, but we are just going to loosen that up. To loosen up, just grab the longer piece of yarn and just fix it like that. Okay, so well done. You've just got your slip knot. Now we need to learn how to hold our hook and our yarn. So to hold your hook, it actually depends on your personal preference. So you can hold it in a pencil position like this. I like to crochet just like that. Or you can hold it in a knife grip like that. But at the same time, it just matters on which one is most comfortable for you. Just try both methods and see which one is just easier for you without that much pressure. And just make sure you're using this finger to hold the loops on your hook while like crocheting, or else the loops will kind of like slide off. It's like a beginner problem. And to hold your yarn, just get the end of that yarn, the working yarn, which is the yarn you're working with, and wrap it around your pinky finger like that. And now you see your middle finger and your ring finger. You're just going to wrap it around those two fingers. It should be looking a little bit like this. And now wrap it around your pointer finger over here, and it should be looking a little bit like this. Just let the yarn slide through like that. Don't hold it too tight like that, or else it won't let the yarn slide through. And also just use your middle finger and your thumb to hold that shorter piece of yarn. So now it should kind of look a little bit like this. If you're holding it in knife position, it should be a bit like that, but I'm holding it in a pencil position right now. So we are going to move on to the foundation chain phase of this video. So to start chaining, just make sure your loop isn't too tight, or else you're going to find it really hard to do this step. So you're just going to hold the loop on your hook and remember your grip, and just hold this piece of yarn, face your hook sideways, kind of to the back, but not too much, slightly to the back. And then you're just going to wrap your yarn over your hook like that. It should be looking like this. And now our main goal is to just get that yarn and slide it into that loop on your hook. So now you don't have to hold the loop with your pointer finger anymore. You can just slide your hook through. So just slide your hook in a backwards motion until it kind of goes through that loop. Sorry, I'm even finding mine hard. Okay, I've just made my first chain. Well done if you managed to do that as an absolute beginner. I'm actually really proud of you. But it should be looking like a V. And we are going to be chaining 10 because that is how many chains we are going to be doing for the example stitches. So just continue chaining. Face your hook sideways, slightly to the back. Wrap your yarn over your hook. Slide your hook in a backwards motion until it goes through the loop on your hook. That is our second chain of our foundation chain. Well done once again if you managed to complete this. And you should see it's kind of looking like a braid. I don't even know why crochet looks like a braid, but it is what it is. So like I said, we're going to be going up to 10. So just continue chaining. I'll be chaining right with you. Face your hook sideways. Wrap your yarn over your hook. Slide your hook backwards into that loop on your hook. Once again, face your hook sideways. Wrap your yarn over your hook. Slide your hook slowly backwards into that loop on your hook. Sorry, my chains are a bit loose. My tension is a bit bad right now. I've did 5 chains in total. Keep chaining, we're halfway there. So yarn over. So basically yarn over is just wrapping the yarn over your hook. So just yarn over, slide your hook into that loop on your hook. Again, yarn over, slide through the loop on your hook. And that is 7 chains, I think. Yeah, that's 7 chains. So continue chaining. We have 3 more chains to do. Face your hook sideways. Wrap your yarn over your hook. Slide your hook backwards until it goes through that loop on your hook. Yarn over. Slide through that loop. And I think we have 1 more to do. So yarn over and slide through that loop on your hook. That is 10 different chains. Well done if you're an absolute beginner doing this, because this is the hardest part. Once you know how to do this, you can literally do anything possible, like even all of these triple crochets, double crochets. As long as you know how to do this, I'm very confident that you know how to do the rest of these steps. But this is the end of the foundation chain phase. We are going to be moving on to single crochet next, but just leave your foundation chain as it is because we will need it for the single crochet phase. Meet you at single crochet. So like I said, we are going to be moving on to the single crochet, and now we need to do something called a chain 1. So when I say chain, I just mean like make another one of these V's by yarning over and pulling through the loop on your hook. So the height for single crochet is 1 chain. So let's go ahead and chain 1, yarn over, slide through the loop on your hook, like so. And that is our 1 chain for single crochet. So to start single crocheting, we are going to insert our hook into these V's. So you see like the middle of the stitch, you're just going to insert your hook right in the middle. So we are going to be skipping the first chain because that is the height, like I said. We are just going to be jumping straight onto that second stitch. So just insert your hook in the middle, like that. Now hold the loops on your hook with your finger, yarn over, and now pull through the first loop on your hook. Slowly. And we have just pulled up a loop and we are almost there. We just need to yarn over again. So yarn over. And now all we need to do is slide the yarn through the last two loops on our hook. So just go slowly and patiently. If it doesn't go through the first loop easily, just go 1 and then you can go 2. And that is a single crochet. I didn't even know how to express my congratulations to you. Like after single crochet as an absolute beginner, you can make so many stuff, even with double crochet, but I'll show you double crochet later on in the video. So let's just continue with our single crochets. So we have just did one single crochet and you should see like a huge loop over here. That's actually completely normal. That's just the loop that we just single crocheted in. So we are just going to single crochet along the whole chain. So insert your hook into that next stitch, like over here, right after the loop. Don't go on the loop, go in the one after the loop. So just insert your hook. I have now inserted my hook. And now just remember to hold the chain and remember to hold the loops. Yarn over and pull through the first loop on your hook. We have just pulled through one loop and now we have to pull through the last two loops, but before that we need to yarn over and now slide through the last two loops on your hook. And that is our second single crochet. It should be looking a little bit like this. Don't worry if yours look messy because you are an absolute beginner, so you have nothing to worry about. As long as you got through the loops, you're a pro as an absolute beginner. So let's move on to our third chain. Don't go into the huge loop. Go into the chain, the next chain. Then remember to hold the loops. Yarn over, pull through the first loop. And now we have two loops on our hook. Yarn over again and slide through the last two loops. That is our third single crochet. And see, it's kind of building up. And you should also see the V's on top of the single crochet. So now we are going to insert our hook into the next chain. Like that, just in the middle, catching only one loop. Yarn over, pull through the first loop. Just like that. Now we have two loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through the last two loops on your hook. And basically that is just the rhythm of single crochet. I will not be speaking while I'm doing it, but I will just have the slow demonstrations on the screen just for those of you who didn't really master the single crochet. So at the end, at the second to last chain, I will be speaking again, but just for now, from here up till here, I won't be speaking, but I will make slow demonstrations on what I am doing. I am now on my second to last stitch, and this is how my single crochets are turning into. Don't worry if your single crochet is like kind of curling up like that. That is completely normal, but when you work rounds, it will start building up and stop curling. But now I'm on my second to last chain. Just do your single crochets like normal. Yarn over, pull through the first loop slowly, adjust your loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And now we are on our last chain, so just do what you did for all of these single crochets on the last chain. Insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And that is our single crochet of row 1. So just tighten your last chain using the shorter piece and just tighten it like so. And well done, you have just completed one of the most important stitches. So that is the end of the guide of the single crochet, and next is half double crochet. So just like I said, the next part of this guide would be half double crochet. So the height of half double crochet is 2 chains. Oh, by the way, I just chained 10, but if you forgot how to chain, feel free to go back to the foundation chain guide where I did it really slowly. But the height of half double crochet is 2 chains. So go ahead and chain 2 by facing your hook sideways and doing a yarn over, slide through the loop on your hook. That is 1 chain, and we need to do our second chain, yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook. And that is 2 more chains. So in total I have 12 chains, but the extra 2 makes it 12 because the height of half double crochet is 2 chains. So let's start half double crocheting. So to half double crochet, you would skip 2 of these chains, which are the V's. So skip the first V, skip the second V. You would just start by yarning over, and then you would insert your hook into that 3rd chain like I just told you, right in the middle. I have now inserted my hook into the 3rd chain, and now with half double crochet, you don't just pull through the loops already, you yarn over again. And now you see this first loop on my hook over here. I'm just going to slide my hook through it like that, and you should now have 3 different loops on your hook. Now we are going to yarn over and pull through all 3 of these loops. So let's yarn over and let's pull through the 3 loops on our hook. So all 3 loops might be tight, but just go through them one by one if it's too tight. And that is our first half double crochet. Now we are going to be working half double crochet along the whole chain, and let's just do our second half double crochet. So remember to yarn over first, and now insert your hook into that next chain, not into that huge loop, into that next chain. Yarn over and pull through the first loop on your hook, like so. There should now be 3 different loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops. one. Sorry, it's even hard for me to slide through. Oh, I went through all three. And that is our second half double crochet. So this is how half double crochet kind of looks like. It's way more taller than single crochet. Single crochet was probably down here, half double up here. So I'm going to be doing 2 more half double crochets with you, and then I will stop talking and then come to you at the second to last chain. So oh sorry, I forgot to yarn over. Yarn over, and then insert your hook in the middle of the next chain. And now just yarn over and pull through the first loop on your hook. Remember to hold the chain. There should now be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and slide through all 3 of the loops. Slowly, it might be hard to pull through. So in my opinion, I like half double crochet, but I hate when I have to pull through all 3 of the loops. It just feels so tight. I prefer double crochet. I will show you how to do double crochet in the next phase of this how to crochet video. But in my opinion, half double crochet is definitely not my favorite, but it is a very important stitch in crocheting. So this is the last half double crochet I will be doing with you guys before I stop talking. So yarn over, and now insert your hook into the next chain right in the middle, and you can just pull your loops down. Yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook like so. There should now be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the last 3 loops like that, slowly. And that is our 4th half double crochet. This stitch, like I said, is definitely not my favorite. I like how it looks, but the effort into doing it is just not noticed. I can't lie. But I will be doing half double crochets slowly as a demonstration. But like I said, I won't be talking anymore. But if you don't know how to do the half double crochet still, I will be doing the slow demonstrations right here on the screen, and I will start talking once I get to the second to last stitch. I am now on my second to last stitch. I'll be just doing my half double crochet like normal. Yarn over like so. Insert your hook in the middle of that chain. Yarn over. Slide through the first loop on your hook. Then there should be 3 loops on your hook. yarn over, and slide through the last 3 loops on your hook. And that is our second to last half double crochet, and we are at our last chain. So just do your half double crochet like normal by yarning over and inserting your hook in that last chain. Yarn over, pull through the first loop on your hook, and there should now be 3 loops on your hook, and pull through the last 3 loops on your hook. And just like that, we have just did all of half double crochets. Like on single crochet, remember to just slightly tighten your last chain, and that is how you do the half double crochet. Next phase of this video is double crochet, and then sadly it's the end of the video, but I hope this half double crochet stitch kind of helped you, because half double crochet can be really tight and hard sometimes. So meet you in double crochet. So now we will be moving on to the double crochet phase of this video, and I've got my 10 chains on me right now. And just like half double crochet, the height for double crochet is 2 chains. So let's go ahead and chain 2. So yarn over and then pull through the loop already on your hook, and that is 1 chain. Now let's go ahead and chain our second chain by yarning over again and sliding through the loop already on our hook, and that is chain 2. Now we can move on to the real double crochet. So like half double crochet, to start double crochet we need to yarn over like that, and now also just like half double crochet we need to skip 2 of these V's. So this is the first V, this is the second V, and we need to go into that third V over there. So just keep your yarn on your hook and just insert your hook into that third chain. Now you can just adjust your loops on your hook, and now we need to yarn over and then pull through the loop on our hook. So just the first loop on our hook, like that. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Now the difference between half double crochet and double crochet is half double crochet you would yarn over and pull through all 3 of the loops, but with double crochet you would yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. So let's go ahead and do that. So yarn over, and then you see the first 2 loops on your hook, we're going to slide through them. So just slide through the loops on your hook, just the first 2. And now there is 2 loops on our hook, we need to yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So go ahead and yarn over, then slide through the last 2 loops on your hook. And that is our first double crochet. As you can see, it's taller than most of our usual stitches. It's quite a tall stitch, but we are going to be double crocheting along the whole of the foundation chain. So let's just do the same thing by yarning over. And now you see this huge loop over here. We're not going to go into that because that is a loop we just double crocheted in. So we're going to be going into that next V in the middle. And now we are going to yarn over, and we are going to slide through the first loop on our hook just to pull that loop up. And now there should be 3 different loops on your hook. Now we are going to yarn over again and slide through the first 2 loops slowly. And now there is 2 loops on our hook. We need to yarn over again and slide through both of the loops. That is our second double crochet, And if you got this far into the video, thank you so much for watching and well done on completing one of the most useful crochet stitches. Double crochet is so useful and so versatile and so, I would say it's yarn consuming, but it's used to easily finish projects early. But anyway, that's enough of the talking. Let's continue double crocheting. So yarn over. And now we're going to go into that next chain over here. Just insert your hook right in the middle. Yarn over. And now we're going to slide through the first loop on our hook. Like that. And now we are going to slide. And now we are going to yarn over and slide through the first two loops on our hook. And now there should be two loops on your hook. We're going to yarn over again and slide through the last two loops. And that is our third double crochet, and we are moving on to our fourth one. So yarn over, insert your hook into that next stitch, yarn over and pull through the first loop on your hook. You should now have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the first 2 loops on your hook, and that is 2 loops. Now yarn over again and slide through the last 2 loops. That is our fourth double crochet. Now, like all of the other stitches, I will just be double crocheting until the second to last stitch, and I won't be talking, but when I reach that second to last chain, I'll be speaking again. So just go ahead and crochet with me. I am now on my second to last double crochet stitch, and my double crochet stitches are looking quite neat, but they are curling up, which is again a normal thing. And let's just continue working our double crochets like normal. So yarn over, then insert your hook in the middle of the chain, yarn over, pull through the first loop, and there should now be 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, pull through the first 2 loops. There should now be 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And now we are at our last chain. We need to do our double crochet. Yarn over, pull through the first loop. Yarn over, pull through the next 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2 loops. And that is how you do the double crochet. Just like all the other stitches, you can just tighten that first chain like so, and that is our double crochet. And sadly, we're coming to an end of this video. This is the last stitch I'll be teaching you. But there is going to be a part 2 on like how to make a magic ring easily, how to do increases, decreases, hidden yarn tails, and all of single crochet, half double crochet, and double crochet in like, you know, the magic ring. So yeah, I hope you found this tutorial useful. Feel free to watch again anytime you forget how to do a stitch, and please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps because I'm still a small channel. And yeah, bye guys, stay blessed.